Hang on, guys. Just got a message from somebody. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay, I'm just getting breaking news that from Aaron Pete Lukes that she's gonna need to take a rain check. Her October's pretty booked up, looks like, so okay. But yes, welcome back. Welcome back to the show, boys and girls. Okay, if I struggle to open these crackers, we'll try again with Aaron Pete Lukes in November. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things before tonight begins. I know I've been blowing up y'all's inboxes saying the same question I ask over and over and over again, and I know it's somewhat annoying for some of you, but I just wanted to apologize if I wasn't necessarily trying to be that way. You see, to make a long story short, a lot of this happened since the Ivy Moss episode, but recently I saw my 5th singer that has come to the correct area of Florida, specifically Clearwater. Her name is Angie Ray. It was a baseball game. The game got rained out, but I still saw the show, and it was one of the most breathtaking, amazing shows I've ever seen live so far. And I've been having major PCD, aka post-concert depression, about it since after Friday ended, and I guess I was missing her an awful lot. I still do, but she is going to be on my show, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get you a date on when that's going to happen soon. But yeah, I guess. And plus, the changing of the seasons with fall approaching soon. I mean, I guess that's when I get a little bit more depressed, because it's a little depressing for me in the fall. It's even more depressing considering the situation I'm in. But my emotions are a bit of a roller coaster, but I wanted to apologize for blowing up y'all's inboxes like crazy the past couple of days. I guess I've just really been missing Angie Ray and having PCD, and there is another opportunity I may try for later. I'm not going to say much detail right now because I don't want to jinx anything. But I hope I get to do it. And I hope I get to have the same amount of fun as I did on Friday. And just real quickly, 9 breaking newses in one day. And then the two I got earlier today, Kat Jones and Lindsay Claire Skillmore. Oh my God, Lindsay, I'm so sorry. I know that's not how your last name's pronounced, but you know who I'm talking about, Lindsay Claire Skidmore. 11 breaking news in 2 days. That's amazing. Hopefully, I add more to the tally in the coming days. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. It really means a lot to me, guys, if we do this to, help me and my emotions, feel better. Okay. Now for the reason you guys are here. It might be a short one tonight, but I've talked it out with her, and I said we can always do more episodes that are longer if she wants to do it. I'll ask her and double check with her, but I guess it's because she's got work stuff going on, from what I've been told. And it's also pretty interesting that I picked this girl for my show tonight because she has a lot in common with my now deceased father. She grew up in Philadelphia. My dad didn't grow up in Philadelphia, but he did grow up in a Philadelphia suburb called Lancaster. Then he moved to a couple other places, but he's mostly been in Pennsylvania, so there's already some common interests within this. Yeah, I know. Okay. Very sorry. Okay. I said my piece. Now let's get down to business. Terribly sorry, Maxie. Okay, so you know her from her songs including Rise, Sad Girls, The Reckoning, and most recently, her song Be Alright. So please give me a helping round of applause in welcoming our guest tonight, the one, the only, Maxie Mandel. Oh boy.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Just trying to take it day by day.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
Well, thank
So
you.
you have never,
Oh,
so you have never been to Florida, huh?
I one time, I believe, but I'm
But it wasn't.
where you live.
Yeah, it was probably Orlando or something, right?
Maybe like Fort Lauderdale or something.
Of course, I knew it.
So hey, I'm really sorry I can't stay for the full time tonight. My mom is making me drive my brother to his baseball lesson at around 8:30. So I'm
Oh, really?
until around 8:30 if that's all right. I can do a couple songs, of course.
Yeah, it's like I told you in DMs. We can do longer episodes later. This isn't going anywhere, and 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 it's like I told you in DMs. This is as good as it's going to get until you show up to my actual area of Florida. So, yep, you're always welcome to do more if you want to.
Awesome. Hey, Caleb. One of my friends is on here.
But by all means, sing.
All right. So do you have you just want me to sing a couple songs, or do you have anything, I don't know, that you want me to do special, or do you want me to just go?
Surprise me. If you got covers, that works too.
Well, this first one, I think it's pretty common. This is Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Okay?
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moon overthrew ya. While she tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yay, that's it. Wow, I love that.
Oh, the microphone here. Hang on. Oh, I do. I do. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That was very serenading. I needed that one.
Oh, good. Well, I think I definitely have more serenading songs coming. Good.
Yeah. Totally.
So, you want me to just keep going?
Well, first of all, I definitely know I wasn't at Porch Fest, considering that's in Philadelphia when you said that to me.
Right. I don't know if you looked really familiar, and I thought that I had seen you in the crowd there. It was weird, but I guess not. Huh.
The only person in my family that's been to Philadelphia lately has been my father many, 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 many years ago, so it's your buddy. So you live in Philly now?
Yes, I do. I live there with my family.
Oh, nice. 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 But I bet you also take trips to the Music City once in a while, right?
Music City?
Nashville.
Oh, I've actually been there once. That was the only time.
Yeah. A lot of the people I have on here seem to be connected to the town one way or the other. I mean, I know I have people that live in other places that are not Nashville, but like, Atlanta, New Orleans, yada yada. And yet they don't live in Nashville, but they, in one way or another, they seem somewhat connected to it one way or the other. It's crazy.
Oh, that's
Um, that's actually pretty cool. This bro plays baseball because I do too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I eat, sleep, and breathe it actually. I've been doing a lot of baseball stuff with my father before he passed away.
I'm sorry.
Been getting cards signed and everything. So that's pretty amazing. And also, what's I heard in 2017 you made a musical called Maxie's Hot Chocolate House. What's that about?
Oh, yeah. So it's a musical fundraiser. We just did the fifth one. And basically, it's like a coffee house style fundraiser that we raise money for an organization called Live Connections, which brings music education to underprivileged youth and people of all ages with disabilities. So it's like we had like basically a benefit concert, and we had a bunch of musicians, and then we all raised money for that organization called Live Connections. I've been doing that since 2017.
Oh, really? You said it's for special needs people?
It is, and also for underprivileged youth that do not have access to music education. That's what the organization supports.
Well, speaking from somebody who has autism, diabetes, ADD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, is a 5-year Royal Temple cancer survivor.
Wow.
Like, I just think on it. And a couple other things. I 1,000% salute you in what you're doing. You're really making a difference for people kind of sort of like me.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Absolutely. Okay. How's about your newest single, Be Alright?
That one might be a little bit harder. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell you about it. Well, that song that I put out because it definitely I went through and I went through a lot of stuff last year where it was like hard to find friends and people weren't treating me well, and it was definitely very difficult, and I wrote that song to remind myself that no matter what I'm going through, I'm going to get through it. It's temporary. It's not going to happen forever, and it'll be all right. So it's a song for me, and I hope for other people as well, and I love it and I'm proud of myself for it is because I produced it myself as well. So the entirety of last year I was just making it. So now that it's finally out,
Well, that in particular song was one of the key reasons I left you that message that I did. Because, I mean, I was not physically, but emotionally bullied somewhat. And as somebody who has been through some rough times, this one topping the cake. The fact that I'm in an assisted living facility now. Yeah, that's kind of sort of how I fell in love with the music you do.
Well, that definitely means a lot, and I'm really sorry you're going through all of that. And my music being able to help in any way means a lot, and I'm sorry that you are going through a really tough time.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got some help, but sure could use some more. That's for sure. So let's do Be Alright now then.
Well, actually, you know what?
Oh, you can't do that one?
I normally
Can you not do that one live? Or, I mean, like that?
Sorry, what did you say?
You can't necessarily do that song in acoustically, I guess?
Yeah, that was the only thing is I normally do that on the piano right now, but oh. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that one right now. I haven't done it in a long time on the guitar. I can't really figure it out.
It's okay, no worries. No worries. Then how about The Reckoning? Can you do that one?
Oh my god. No.
Doesn't sound like you can do that one either.
So the thing about Rise, Sad Girls, The Reckoning, Be Alright, they're all piano songs. And I can only do guitar songs right now, unfortunately. But I do
Ah,
songs that I was gonna sing if you want to hear those.
well then by all means, let's do that then.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's okay. Like I said, we can do more episodes and we'll figure out a way to improve it.
So this
No
one,
big deal.
this is called Times. This is an original song.
All right.
Don't tell me what I'm supposed to feel if you've never been there before. Don't say there's a certain way my tears should appear. If in your heart you're not sure, you know I don't appreciate false promises. They're worthless, I can't hold them near. Indulge me with the real reason why you're still here. The truth comforts all of my fears. Sometimes I'd rather be in solitude with my sorrow. Sometimes I'd rather not worry about tomorrow. And you know I don't mean this, the unknown is my weakness. And I'm weakest when the door is closed, when my mind and I are alone. Say my name once and I'll hear you. Say it again loud and clear. Open up my ears to the sound of a feeling, and maybe I can let the light in. Sometimes I'd rather be in solitude with my sorrow. Sometimes I'd rather not worry about tomorrow. And you know I don't mean this, the unknown is my weakness. And I'm weakest when the door is closed, when my mind and I are alone. And there's no need to be worried, 'cause it's only sometimes that sometimes I'd rather be in solitude with my sorrow. Sometimes I'd rather not worry about tomorrow. And you know I don't mean this, the unknown is my weakness. And I'm weakest when the door is closed, when my mind and I are alone.
I have got to contact Molly Murphy and get another episode done. Because the origin of that applause story doesn't exist. Because I forgot to save it to IGTV. Stupid. No.
Hey, so I do have to go, unfortunately, in a couple minutes. So is it okay if I maybe do another song before I go?
Yes, and before you do, let me just very quickly get my messages out of the way.
Oh, yes.
So, like I said, as you saw, there have been 10 or 12 breaking news in 2 days, and you know there's more coming, including Jacqueline Kenyon, Jenny Grace, Dakota Danielle, definitely Angie Ray, amongst others. But keep in mind, right now those are to be determined as far as date and time is concerned. I will work in the next few days on getting that resolved. And again, I want to apologize for blowing up everybody's inboxes, asking for invites to be on here. Even though you're like, it's okay, David, don't worry about it. We understand. I mean, I still feel guilty because of my PCD about that Angie Ray concert and my emotions and all that other vis-a-vis and blah blah blah. But I can't tell you when the next episode is coming and how soon it's going to be coming. But once those girls that you saw that I got breaking news from and send me back on a time and date, you'll know for sure. But no, there is more coming. No, there is more coming. And with that being said, hopefully next episode we'll have a longer one and it'll be a lot easier for you. I guess you're up for another episode, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, we'll DM about it later. But in the meantime, close it out with your song.
All right, well, I think this one is a little bit more inspirational and uplifting than the first two. This one's called Stop the World.
Ooh.
On Fire, and this is going to be coming up on my upcoming EP when it releases in just about a month or two. It's called Stop the World. Back to the way we were, wild and free, nothing hurt, but the seasons turn, lessons learned. I remember how failure could burn, counting back, I fall asleep, thinking about how my life is right in front of me. Wintertime, I close my eyes, people say things, but they're mostly lies, at least that's what my mind was. When it's late and I just want to fall asleep and I hate goodbyes, I capsize, but tonight I'll be self-sabotaging for the last time. And I know we have grown older, but this is my message to that girl. Stop the world and set it on fire. We'll watch it burn, and I've never been higher. We laugh and we cry and we scream at the sky, but the stars don't have answers. Believe me, I've tried to stop the world, set it on fire, set it on fire. 16 years, a million fears, a couple unwanted but still shed tears, eternal fights, sleepless nights, but nothing's ever brought me peace of mind. Could there be life? Then why everybody wants to go back and reverse the time? And the good nights are fading, I'm patiently waiting for all that feels wrong to feel right. We're craving the good life, but just wait till we find it. Already there in the light. Stop the world and set it on fire. We'll watch it burn, and I've never been higher. Oh baby, we laugh and we cry and we scream at the sky, but the stars don't have answers. Believe me, I've tried to stop the world and set it on fire. Stop the world, stop the world,
Yep. Um, I thank you for curing my what did I say it was called? PCD. Yes. I thank you for curing my PCD a little bit tonight, and there's still more of Maxine to come. We'll do episode 2. I don't know when yet, but yeah, but like the rest of the girls, I got breaking news is from. You'll know soon enough when it happens. And who's going to be next? Is it going to be Lindsay Claire Skidmore? Will it be Dakota Danielle? Who's to say? But just know I got a lot more coming, and I'm going to be working the next few days to get some more time and dates for you guys. I may even have a surprise and have another one added to the list. You never know. There might be some surprises along the way. We'll see. But until then, this is Midnight Hurricane saying deuces. Yeah, good night, sweetie.
Bye.